Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We've run out of content, so I've plucked a security guard from tonight's show, Levi Kinsiona.
Yes, I'm the man of many trades, aren't I?
Well, the first time I interviewed you, you were on your break from security job at Asda. Now you're out on the security team at the boxing tonight. Two very different crowds, I imagine. But how have you found tonight's rowdy lot?
Do you know what? Yeah, you actually wouldn't believe it. The crowd in the retail industry are way worse than the crowd in the boxing world and stuff like that. Honestly, you wouldn't believe it. In the retail, you get the women thieves, old men, and all this. In the boxing industry, you just get drunks, but they're all fine. Everyone's up for a laugh watching the boxing. So I prefer this.
I must admit, I was shocked when Sonny went, "Yeah, Levi's here doing security tonight." I look over and you're just like, I don't know, it's just it's not your average spotting of a boxer. But anyway, when are you going to be fighting? Because last time I interviewed you, we were plucking names out, and we was almost like planning your route to the British title, and then it's sort of gone under the radar.
Yeah, so do you know what? I actually haven't been under the radar. I had a fight lined up. I was meant to be on the matchroom card tomorrow in Newcastle, but my opponent pulled out on Friday night, I found out. And I got given the fight 2 weeks prior, and I accepted it like everyone sees. I'm always in the gym, I'm always on weight, I'm always ready to fight. So I accepted the fight with 2 weeks notice. And then what must have happened, he must have been watching my socials and whatnot. I'm thinking, fucking hell, this is a real fight. And pulled out. They said it was due to injury, but the day after, he was in the gym training. So I don't know what that was really due to. So I've been firing my shots at Instagram, as you do, giving him stick and everything. And he finally replied to me, and he told me that there was an issue with his team or whatever. But I replied, they're not as serious in this business as me and my team, because me and my team are ready. As professionals, we should always be ready to fight, always be ready to go whenever. So if anyone else wants to fight, just be professional and be ready to fight. No excuses, and ready to go.
Right, I've managed to miss all of this. So I genuinely didn't know. For one, you was meant to fight on the Newcastle show tomorrow. And two, I ain't seen any of this back and forth. Three, who are we talking about, by the way?
So we're talking about a Scottish kid called Regan Glacken. I think he's 4-0 under Sam Kinnock. So yeah, that's who we're on about. It was all over Dave's social media. And obviously I was going to announce the fight. They sent me the fight poster mock-ups with me and his name on it and everything, and fight layout, so when I'd be on and everything was set. It was all agreed. And then on the Friday night, I got told that, I think it was Friday night or the Saturday night, I got told that obviously the fight was off due to their part, because we was ready to go. I was at a family wedding Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I took all my prep meals up, training at the hotel and everything.
You couldn't even really enjoy the wedding to the extent you wanted to as well. Yeah.
So for me, this little pullout has been more of a hit to me. It's been more of a kick in the teeth. So I've not got a grudge against anyone, but obviously that it's bullshit with shit like that happening, because no one sees the amount you pay out before you even fight. And because obviously my fight gets cancelled, I've still got to pay my team, I've still got to pay my nutritionist, my strength and conditioner, people like that. And obviously when you get late pullouts like that, it's just a kick in the teeth, like I said.
Mate, that is such a gutter. I didn't know that either. That is such a gutter. But I suppose you've got to move on. Will you watch a show tomorrow? I know this sounds weird. I can imagine it's almost a bit painful. Fucking hell, I basically could have been fighting on TV and now I'm watching others fight. Someone's going to be fighting in your slot, essentially, which is a ball ache.
Before anything, I'm a massive boxing fan, so I watch all the boxing. Like you said, I'm working at the boxing, I've been watching the boxing, so I'm always around it. So yeah, I will watch and obviously support people that are on the show, because I'm a big boxing fan, and I love the boxing more than anything.
So we move on, and then just looking for dates again, basically searching for opportunities as you were before, once again, basically back to, not square one, but back to square one, I suppose, yeah?
It's not really square one. I've been talking, me and Dave have been talking to people. These Fight Zone have said I can go on whenever Dave's on, I can go on before that, I can have a tick-over fight. And I've been told that Matchroom have promised me another date, so we will see when that is. If anyone drops out in fight camp, then I'm in.
Oh, this could work in your favour then. Hello, fight camp.
That's what I'm saying. Fight camps, it could. I've heard about another day, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but fuck it. I've heard about Scotland. Yeah, so we'll see. And I've also talked to someone on the board, and I've told him, listen, why wasn't I in an eliminator for the English lightweight title? And he said that they've got a meeting next week in Cardiff, so he'll drop my name in. So yeah.
So we could basically by the end of the year potentially see you maybe as English champion or having been on some of the biggest shows basically for the next 6 months in this country. So what seemed like it started out as a pretty bad interview when I didn't know about all this. I'm now coming away thinking that it's not really going to be, it could be all right for you.
Yeah, what people don't realise is to be someone in this boxing world, you've got to be around boxing and be around the boxers. I make sure I can get to as many shows as I can. You don't know who you're going to bump into. You don't know who you're going to see. I didn't know you were going to be here. So you don't know what's going to happen. So the best thing is to do, just keep networking, keep building your profile, and something's going to come out of it. And I know something's going to come my way this year.